What's up, everybody? It's Nick the Piker. I'm back for another episode. Today I'm fishing a pond I usually fish when it's not ice season, but now that I'm doing the ice fishing thing, I'm excited to try this place out. Hopefully I can fish there without getting kicked out. I do have permission to fish there, but I'm not going to be with the person that owns property there, but I've been fishing here for a long time. Hopefully they don't give me any problems. All I know is if I can fish here, I'm gonna fish here as long as I can. If I get kicked out, I get kicked out, but I'm gonna give it a try. I know there's huge fish in here. One of the biggest bass I've ever caught in Illinois, I caught here. There's also slab crappies in here. So today should be a tail slapping kind of day. Stick with me, stay tuned, like and subscribe if you haven't already, and let's get it. All right. Here we go, folks. I have a feeling I'm gonna get action pretty fast here, because there's a lot of bass. There's a lot of bass in this lake. And I would think it'd be down towards the bottom here. I know they're down at the bottom. It's just a matter of time before they find this nice, fat, juicy minnow here. They're not going to be able to say no. That's one thing I know about. I think I got something, folks. I'm going to let them take it for a minute. Yeah, I definitely got something chewing on my minnow right now. I'm going to wait. Make sure he swallows it before I set the hook, because he could just have the minnow in his mouth. But we definitely got something on, folks. Definitely got something on. I'm opening my bail. I'm gonna tighten my drag down. Prepare for battle. Let's see, folks. It's the moment of truth. I think I got something on. I don't know how big it is yet, but I think we're gonna find out. Reeling it down. I got one. Yeah, I do. It's a nice one too, folks. Wonder if it's a crappie. Ooh, I don't want to lose them. Oh, what a battle on this little rod I got. What a battle on this little rod. Look what I got. Oh, it's big enough to keep pulling drag, that's for sure. Stuck on the ice. Oh, he's battling. I don't know what it is, and my weight's moved. Did I lose him? Oh, I lost him. Damn it. My weight's moved. I can't believe that just happened. These damn weights screwed me up. I couldn't get them up. Well, that was awesome though. Not gonna lie. That felt great. I learned a lot from that. Number one, I didn't set the hook hard enough because he spit it out on me. Number two, I didn't have my weights cinched down tight enough, so it didn't give me room to pull them out of the darn water. I should have grabbed it by hand. Well, that's all right, folks. Live and learn, right? I'm sure there's going to be much more action to come after that just happened. Is my minnow still alive? Looks like my minnow's dead, but I'm going to throw him back down there just in case. He's still close by. Oh, I can't believe I messed that up. Well, it's all right. I'm new at this, right? So all we can do is try again. But that was awesome. Let's see if I can do it again. Can't believe I messed that up. I still got my dead minnow down there. I don't know if he's gonna come after it again or if I just should switch to a fresh one. I'm gonna give it a try with this one again though. That felt like a nice fish too. It's really hard for me to tell because I've never really caught a decent fish on this rod except for bluegills. So it's kind of hard for me to tell if that was a big fish or not. It felt big. This time I'm hooking them through the nose. I've always had luck doing that here in the non-ice season, so maybe that'll work for me now. But I think I just rang the dinner bell, so I'm pretty sure we should be getting action now, folks. I mean, that didn't take long at all. I've only been here 5-10 minutes, and I already had a fish on and lost it. Hopefully this time I can get it right. I cinched my weights down. Somehow I think they grabbed on the ice or something. They grabbed on the edge of the ice when I got them close, and it pulled them up so that I couldn't keep reeling. And then I couldn't decide whether to hand line them or I should have just grabbed the line and pulled it up by hand. I don't know what I was thinking. But the hook wasn't really set in them either, so maybe, you know, I learned a lot right there. This time around, it's not going to be so easy. This time around, I'm landing. I think there's something going at, yep. Something has got my minnow right now. Feel something had it but let it go. I still have my minnow, or did he just rob me? All right, this time I think I got another fish on, folks. Patient. Oh yeah, I definitely got a fish on, folks. I definitely got a fish on. He's running with it. Got to give him a little more time. I want to make sure that I can set the hook on him. Oh, this is going to be epic, folks. He's still running with it. I'm going to make darn sure I set the hook this time, folks. He's running with it. Oh, I'm so excited right now. This could be my first bass through the ice right here, folks. Alright, I think I got the drag set right. I'm gonna reel down. Yes! I got him. I don't know what it is yet though. Did it pull it out of his mouth? Am I hooked on the ice? Oh, I still got him. I still got him. I still got him. He's just... I gotta get my drag set right. He's just under the ice. Oh yeah, buddy. Finally. Don't lose him. Don't lose him. Don't lose him. Oh yeah, dude. Oh yeah. I bet you that's a nice bass. It feels like a nice bass. He's pulling like it's a nice bass. Here's my weights again. Oh yeah, it is a nice bass. Yes! Folks, look at that. My first bass through the ice. Hell yes. Epic. Epic. My first bass through the ice. I can't even believe it. Look at that. That's a nice fish, folks. Unreal. Barely had him hooked. Hell yes. That's my PB through the ice, folks. I'll tell you that. I don't even know how big that fish is, but it's decent. It's a decent bass right there. Let me get a picture, and then I'm gonna set him free. Unreal, folks. This is what it's all about. I've been waiting to do this for so long. Unreal. Unreal. Yes. Yes. Well, folks, I'm so glad I came here today, because I'd say that's a 3-pounder easy. 3-pound bass through the ice in the winter. Can't get better than that. Can't get better than that, folks. Yes, let's get a good release on them. Back into the hole you go. Have fun. That was epic, folks. That's my new PB through the ice bass. I'll take it. I know there's bigger ones in here. I don't want to waste any more time. Let's get right back to it. See if I can catch a 5-pounder. Stick with me if you're enjoying the video. Please like and subscribe, and I'll see you on the next fish. That was just so fun. I can't wait. Alright, it's gonna be my new hole. I'm gonna let it sit for a minute before I come over here, fish my other one for a few minutes, and I'll be back. Okay, here we go. It's happening again. This looks like a big one. He's just running like a madman. Alright. Gotta open the bail, tighten the drag. Make sure it's tight enough. Here we go, folks. Fish number 2. Yeah, I got him. I got another one. I got another one. Oh, he's running the other way. Oh, I got him right to the hole. Can't get him through the hole. Come on. Got him. All right. Fish number 2. Not nearly as big as the first one, but I'll take it. I'll take it, folks. It's another nice fish. It's another nice bass. Another nice winter bass. Man, I'm pumped. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. This is awesome. Can't even believe it. Finally having some success through the ice, man. It's about time. It's about time, folks. That one, that's just your average 12-inch or whatnot, but hey, awesome. I'll take it. Ice fishing for bass, baby. Let's get a good release on that bad boy. Oh, oh, oh. Oh, he doesn't want to go back in the hole. There he goes. Down he goes. Fish number 2. Shee-hee. I'll take it. I'll take it. 2 bass down. Had one and lost one, but that's 2 bass. So happy right now. This is epic. I got my new hole here. I'm gonna see if I can catch myself a true monster out of this hole. If not, I'm gonna go back to the other hole because I've already hooked 3 fish there. But I figured I'll try this hole because it's right in the center of the lake. Maybe there's a giant. Let's find out. All right. New minnow, new hole, new opportunity. Let's see what happens. Dropping her down. Dropping her down. Water doesn't seem too much deeper here. It might be though. I'll find out once I start fiddling around. Turn my new haul. Been here about 15 minutes and absolutely no action at all. So starting to wonder if my first haul I picked a winner. Give this a couple more minutes and then I'm going back over there. I think there's something going after my minnow right now. Right before I was about to leave, yep, I got one. I'm gonna let him take line just because this is a real big minnow that's on here. This is a huge minnow. It's one of the biggest minnows I had in my bucket. So I'm gonna make sure that we're all on the same page here and let some line out so he doesn't feel anything on there. Is he still there? Is he still there? That's the question. He could be just a monster that swallowed it and he's just hanging on, hanging out, doesn't even know what's going on. Thought he just caught himself some lunch. Is he still there? Oh yeah, he's still there. He's just swimming around down there. He's not really thinking nothing of it. It might be a giant, folks. I'm gonna wait to see if he pulls a little more, just to make sure. Oh yeah, there's definitely a fish on. All right, folks, here we go. I'm gonna tighten my drag down. Make sure I got everything in the right place. It feels a little loose still. That's too tight. I want my drag just right so I don't lose this fish. Okay, here we go. Get ready, folks. Here we go. Oh yeah, I definitely got him. Oh, almost fell. It's all right. Oh, I lost him. All right. Darn it. It slipped. All it took was that slip. And I lost him. It's okay. It's okay. That means he wasn't hooked either, so. Just wait for him to come back. He'll be back. Oh, he's back. He's back. This time he's got it. I'm gonna wait a little longer, let him run with it. He's running. He's running, folks. He's running. Oh yeah, there's no doubt that's a big fish. Actually, I can't say that. I don't know if it's a big fish or not. But I'm gonna make sure that he swallows it this time. Drag is too loose still. Oh yeah, there's no doubt. no doubt that he's got it this time. He's still running with it. Just hope that he's got the hook in his mouth. That time I got him. That time I got him. That time I got him. Yep, I definitely got him that time. Doesn't feel that big yet, but I don't know. He might not know he's even caught yet. Either way, fish on, baby. Fish on. Oh, he's starting to shake set. Oh, I thought he broke me off. He just moved. I don't want to break him off on the ice. Oh yeah, he's pulling good. He's pulling drag. Oh, I almost got him here. Oh, it's a nice one. It's another nice one. Yes. This is epic. This is freaking epic, folks. I got another nice one. Oh my God. Today is just my day, I guess, folks. Another nice bass. Another healthy, I'd say at least 2-pounder. Epic, folks. Yes. They all got red lips too, so they're sitting on the bottom, which is what I thought they'd be doing in the middle of winter here. But yeah, that's what we're here for, baby. That is what we're here for. Unbelievable. Epic. Absolutely epic. I've been struggling all winter. Finally got on something that's worth it, folks. I'm so happy right now. Absolutely epic. I want to get a quick measurement on this thing, just real quick, just to know what I'm looking at here. Unbelievable. This is my day today, folks. I've been waiting for this. I've been waiting to do this all winter. Now I see what it's all about. Okay, stay still. 15.5 incher. Hey, all I could say is it's about time, Nick. It's about time. Absolutely awesome, folks. Absolutely awesome. All right, I'm gonna get him back in the water. Have a nice trip, fella. Hopefully one day you get bigger. This is great. Is running. I think something's chasing it. Something's definitely chasing it. I feel like something has it in its mouth right now. Just gonna be patient. Wait till he starts pulling drag on me again. You know, they're swimming away with it at that point. The key is just waiting long enough to where they turn it. Oh yeah, there's definitely something. Yep, here we go. I got another one on. I'm gonna open my bail and let him run. While he's doing that, tighten my drag down so I don't screw that up. Something's happening here though. Just don't want to screw my reel up. Okay, here we go. I I got another one. Ooh, that feels like a nice one too. Oh, it's a nice one. Oh, I gotta stay seated. Get down on one knee. There we go. Oh, that feels like a nice fish, folks. Feels like a nice one. Another nice one. Let's go. This is awesome. Oh yeah, that's a big, feels like a decent one. Oh yeah, that's a decent one. He's pulling drag. Oh, that's another fat bass, folks. Another fat bass. Hey, unbelievable. This is just epic. I don't know what to say anymore. Epic, folks. Oh, and he gobbled it. He gobbled it. I'm gonna have to use my pliers to get that one. Another nice, healthy bass. Another nice, healthy winter bass, folks. This is amazing. This is what ice fishermen wait for, folks. It's days like this. He gobbled it too, folks. Just gotta get my jig carefully out of him. Here we go. And that's another healthy. I'm gonna let him keep that minnow that's in his mouth. See that? That's his treat for letting me catch him. But another beautiful bass, folks. Unbelievable. Unreal. I am just so happy. I've been waiting for this so long. Just get a quick picture of them. Get them back in the water, safe and sound. Unbelievable. This is just epic. Just epic. All right. You get to keep the minnow, buddy. Have a nice winter meal. Yes. Alright, well, it's been several minutes since that last bass. And I went back down into the same hole again. I wonder if I need to relocate. I'm gonna give it a couple more minutes, and I think I might drill a new hole and try a new spot. If not, I'll go over to that second hole I drilled, but we'll see. Alright, folks. Looks like I got another one. He's pulling drag. Oh yeah, he's pulling drag alright. Seems like it might be a nice one too. He's running. Oh. What do we got here? What do we have here? Alright, I'm going to open the bail, tighten my drag. Oh, wow, that's a big fish. That feels like it could be a big fish, folks. Just need to get my drag right. Set the hook. Oh, and I lost him. Oh. I didn't set the hook hard enough. Well, it's bound to happen. Try again. There's, I didn't wait long enough. When I let him go, I didn't wait quite long enough to make sure that it was in his mouth all the way. The hook, that is. So I was gonna switch spots, but now that just happened, I'm probably gonna stay here and see if he comes back. I know he got my minnow, so we'll see. If he doesn't come back pretty quick, I'll move to another hole. But just had Mr. Conservation Officer come tell me I have to leave, which is kind of disappointing. But, you know, it is what it is. I got my fishing in anyway. It's too bad. I really want to stay. Kind of waiting for him to leave. I might just come back. Playing with fire. Oh well. Well, it is what it is. At least I got to do something. At least I was successful catching fish today, folks. Well, it is what it is. I guess I gotta leave. Had to cut my video short. And just so happens that a conservation officer lives right next to the little lake that I was fishing. I've been fishing here for probably 15 years. One of my friends lives here, and we've been fishing here for 15 years, never had an issue. But this is my first time ice fishing here. Well, I guess you're not allowed to ice fish here, so we're gonna have to work on that. See if we can change those rules a little bit, because that was fun. Makes sense as to why it was non-stop action when I first got here, because nobody ice fishes here. And I knew that looking at it. And like I said in the beginning, I was going to take a chance and come fish here just because I wanted to catch fish so bad, and I knew I had a good chance at this place. But hey, I got it in. I got to fish. I caught some fish, had fun. Hopefully I'm able to come back here if we can get permission to do so. Hope you liked my video. I'm gonna continue ice fishing. The window is starting to close, starting to get warmer. But hey, I'm gonna try and get at least two, 3 more trips in before that happens. Hopefully I can actually land on some pike. I'm gonna give that another try, even though I've been coming up blank. Past 5-6 times I've gone ice fishing, I've just come up with nothing. But I'm gonna try a couple different spots. Thanks for sticking with me. Hopefully my next video is me pulling a big pike through the ice. Like and subscribe if you haven't, and I'll catch you on the next one.